Good morning, Libra friends. Welcome. Davidskytarot, and I'm doing your heart spread for mid-August 2021. A year that shall live in infamy. Okay, so the heart spread, it reads whoever's on your mind, whoever's in your heart. And that's what we're going to try to pick up on here. 8-card spread, my flagship spread. The cards are really hard for me. It's so big. Using the illuminated tarot, ethereal tarot illuminated deck, okay? It's my second favorite deck. I really like the Gilded Tarot the most. I use the Gilded Royale sometimes. I've gotten used to this. It's big, you know? Ignore death. We're not there yet. But yeah, death, transformation, Libra. Everybody, you've got to go. Everybody's going through that. The whole world is going through it. Thank God, because something got changed, right? All right, so we're asking Spirit here in the name of light and love, so it serves the greatest good. What can you tell us to help our Libra friends in terms of love, relationship, and romance? Whoever it is that's on their heart. You know, this could pick up not necessarily who you're with, it's who's on your heart. It's not always the same. No judgment here. No judgment zone. Love ain't easy, but it's how we grow, man. It's how things work. Is that we're not social, solitary animals. You know, we're social animals. So God made us to interact through relationship and grow, and that's what this channel's all about. Are we codependent? Always. It's our nature as animals. So it's a matter of integrating and managing that in as healthy a way as possible. All right, here you are, showing up. Love and relationships, showing up with the Sun, the best card in the deck. This is your energy, Libra, around love and relationships, where your mind is at and where your heart is at. Welcome, Libra, to the other side of the portal. If you haven't been listening to the Soul Tribe readings, I suggest that you do. You're going to see up today the reading for the weekend read for Soul Tribe. You might find yourself resonating with that. This is someone that's feeling very strong, very good about themselves. So it's a really beautiful energy to have in this position. This is kind of showing you how you are as you enter a relationship. I mean, you literally can't get any better than the Sun. I mean, arguably, maybe come up as your own card, Justice. Now your person, this is very nice energy to meet you with. They're coming in as the Four of Wands. And it's a little bit different. It's like you're just kind of glowing and you're really doing you and being super positive and feeling really good. You're probably feeling physically good and healthy and stronger than usual. This is a person that's coming into the relationship wanting to get married. They're really, so if there's any questions in your mind, Libra, about your person, their intentions, I don't think there is, but were there any questions? Their intentions are very much serious intentions. They're not playing. They're looking. I don't know yet what's going on, but for sure they're sincere in that they want in life a long-term committed relationship or marriage. And they want to have a joy in a relationship. You know, again, the Soul Family read today speaks to this. It's just that feeling of maybe, you know, they're really ready for joy in their life. Actually, this is super positive. You and them, and both of you are just absolutely ready to have joy in your life and just abundance. And honestly, the Sun and the Four of Wands. Wow. Okay, so now this is showing you once you're in the relationship. Jesus, Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups in the position of how you're reacting to your person once you're in the relationship means you feel the instant rapport, the soulmate energy, like we have been together. You've said this probably many times. They have probably said it. It's like I've known you all my life. Where have you been all my life? I feel you. This is Moon on the AC too in Synastry. The Moon on the AC will slay this, really, if you see it in your natal. and you just feel an instant trust in the person, an instant connection, an instant emotional connection. There's with this energy for you, Libra, there's no triggering. There might be no triggering from this person. And for Libra, that's wonderful, because you do not want trigger a Libra, no? So it's just coming in and feeling free and flowing, and there's no effort. And I can tell you, in past life stuff, interesting. Look at your, it's not that hard to see it in a Synastry chart. If you see the, one of the axis points on one of the moon or the sun or the nodes, or, yeah, any planet almost. Jupiter's the husband, Venus is the wife, the moon is the mother. So, let's see, your person's showing up with the King of Swords. Wow. I'm hesitating here because I'm trying to think of how this works. Your person feels really good in the relationship. This is positive. It feels kind of controlling to me. There's no way for me. I'm feeling it. And feelings are everything to me. It's like, I want to clarify this. It could be an air sign. I think you could, what I would say for certain, okay, is you make them feel, if they're a man, they would literally say to you, you make me feel so glad to be a man, or you make me feel like the man I've always wanted to be. God forbid, they might even say, you make me want to be a better man. How many times have I seen that movie? I don't know. How many girlfriends have I had in the last 12 years? At least, and each one times apparently 10. Is that, someone tell me, is that every woman's favorite movie? I can't remember what it's called now. You make me want to be a better man. I know that feeling. Could be, at a higher octave, but it could be some control too. Let's see. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I think with you, with the King of Swords and the 10 of Wands, they're coming in wanting this. That's very sincere, but they're bringing their own stuff from the past. So you're coming in as the Sun of Libra. So I think from the past, you're free and clear. You're coming in pretty free and clear here. But your person didn't really realize it till they got into it. But this is good, because when they get into the relationship, I think what they realize is there's a whole lot of stuff they have to let go of, and these are actions. And I got to tell you, I get the feeling like they could be canceling dating sites, right? And I don't know if you've ever done that. Oh my God, keep track of your path. People are criminals. They're like auto mechanics, man. So not just that, but with this 10 of Wands, this could be. Maybe ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, some of the things are still at the house. There's actions that have to be taken to really clear the way. And your person has to show some real strength in this, because King of Swords would have no problem. King of Swords is all about boundaries. See, my problem was, this is supposed to be them reacting to you in the relationship. It's a little bit tricky, okay? Because they are reacting to you in the relationship, but they're reacting to you by going, oh shit, this is the real deal. I had to get my ass in gear, and I need to get myself ready for this, because this is a big deal relationship. That's how I'm seeing that now. No, we don't want the bottom. Thank you, Parrot. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. This is your advice in the relationship. Advice for you, Libra, in the relationship. 2 of Pentacles. So this is all about balance here. This is nothing to do with a choice. And it's about grounding. So I think you're fine, but it's saying that, and you may probably be feeling this, I don't think this is so much advice, because I think you're already on it if you're watching this. And it's like, don't get too lost, because believe me, I'm an astrologer. I got the chart. I get this. It's amazing. And in the way it feels. There's that. And I get it. But, you know, here I am doing my work. You know, you got to keep yourself balanced. This is doing what you need to do to take care of yourself during the day, and it takes some energy. You know, doing your exercise, getting enough sleep, take care of your body. Going out this weekend and watch the read, by the way, for the Soul Tribe. Go out this weekend and have some fun. It be part of your routine. Make that a part of your routine. Some fun, some exercise, that kind of thing. And let's see the advice from your person. Look at this, Three of Swords. So did I not say they got some business to take care of? They're canceling dating sites. They're, you guys, they could have some weird thing where they're still married, but they don't consider themselves married because they're not, and it's been years, and who gives a fuck? But now they're thinking marriage, guys. This person isn't playing around. And so they're like, shit, I gotta go and figure out how to fucking take care of that clusterfuck of the marriage. It's an example from the past, you know. Something like this comes to mind, like this. It counts, but the point is, they have a sense, and they could be an energy worker, because this is exactly how I would think. This is exactly how I would think of it. I gotta cut all that shit from the past because I want this juicy Six of Cups love from this fucking Libra, who is the fucking sun that lights up the sky for me. And so I'm gonna cut all this stuff from the past. I'm gonna cut it hard. You know, I'm gonna man up and do what's necessary, because I know energetically that needs to happen, you know, and this needs to go bye-bye. I get it, Spirit. Thank you, Cross Watcher. Hopefully you're going, right, got it. And you're already, I think they're already in the process of doing this. You're in the process of keeping, you're not even in the process, you just keep your life in balance. You're not letting this, it's blowing your skirt up, but it's not making you crazy or out of whack. So it's beautiful energy, and your person's busy doing what they need to do. Now, the only thing I'd say about your person, you could perceive this a little bit as them emotionally taking a step away. I don't think it is. I think it's what I said. They're trying to deal with this, and they may, you know, they may be having a little, I don't know if they've talked to you about this. Cross-watcher, talk to your person, talk to your person, talk to your person, talk to your person. Simple as that. Communication. It's in Cosmo, for God's sake. So, but mainly in Libras, hello Libras, the main things you need to talk about are things you don't want to talk about. Anything you're sitting around talking to someone else about or going, I don't want to talk to them about it, immediately talk to them about it. That's the bang. You get the bang for your buck from that one. And if the relationship can't stand that, well, it shouldn't have to be in it anyway. Let's go. This is going to be your advice from Spirit for the relationship as a whole, guys. Eight of Swords. Wow. Clarify that, Spirit. Five of Swords. Holy crap, I'm not going to keep clarifying this. This is advice for the relationship as a whole. And I'm not saying this is not going to allow you to have a relationship, but it's showing that something has to be dealt with here. And there's no getting around it. With the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords, you notice with this Five of Swords, it's very contemplative, so it's internal. It's not really a fight with someone else, which I believe with the Five of Swords can be vicious fighting. In this case, I think there will be vicious fighting with your person. Cross-watcher, talk to me. In the Eight of Swords, it's going to upset them. And so I told you that you may feel like they're emotionally pulling away. I think you're going to feel this even more, because look here, they're dealing with the Three of Swords here. And of course, remember, this is all stuff in the mind, but it's going to affect them, their behavior. Now, I think they are going back and dealing with something from the past, someone from the past. And their intentions are pure, their intentions are clear. It might have been something they should have taken care of already. I don't know exactly what their circumstances are. But it's all kind of triggering them into this Eight of Swords energy. And it's going to have an effect on the relationship outcome. Queen of Cups. No, you're going to get there. Queen of Cups is a beautiful relationship. What did I tell you? Talk to them about your feelings. Hopefully you've told them, Libra, what you feel, how you feel. I'm sure you have, about, and they probably said to you about how you feel connected in this past life type energy, that soulmate type energy of just connecting each other strongly emotionally. But you're going to end up with this emotionally available relationship that's really strong with the Queen here. And you're not going to get to this without this talk and this coming together. And honestly, cross-watcher, I'm going to say this, I said this before in some readings this week, man or woman, you're very lucky to have this Libra in your life. Because when you have the sun, Libra, you can heal people. You can shine light onto people's darkness. And when you're in the Eight of Swords, all you need is light, because you're in this darkness, you know. And you just, when you're in the Eight of Swords, it's like you just can't figure it out. And you want to, but you can't. And you may not even want to after a while. But with the Five of Swords, you want to. It's a lot more active energy of conflict, of a square in a natal chart, that, or even, you know, progressed or transit chart, that square energy that makes you want to take action on something. And so I think they're probably dealing with a lot. And I feel like if your person could express to you their feelings about how they're dealing with all this, if you're cross-watching, I understand you, because I wouldn't want to put this on my person either. That's how I would look at it. I would be like, this is my person, I love them, this is my shit, my side of the street, I got to take care of it. But guys, it's dominating the reading here. You still have a relationship. Cross-watcher, you're going to have to put it on them and have faith that they are not only the sun, they're your soulmate. They may owe you one. Literally, you may owe this person one, Libra. And all of this is going to balance the scales. That's how it works. That's how it works. You know? And why have you been given the sun energy right now? Maybe, you know, everything's, you know, we agree, everything is, I don't know how it's orchestrated, or, you know, I don't know the mind of God, but it's a complex weave, and all this was decided ahead of time. That's why you're given the sun, so that you can help your person heal and take care of what they... I don't see this so much as healing. It's like there's just something on them. There's an enmeshment that they need to extract themselves from. And it's just full of triggers for them, full of triggers. They don't want to deal with it. It's like, why would you? I think that's why they let it lie. And maybe what you say to them, I don't know. It's up to you, Libra. I don't know. Maybe you say to them, I don't give a shit if you're married or not. Fuck, forget all that if it upsets you that bad. Let's just move on. And it's the weekend of the Friday the 13th in August. So let's move on for sure this weekend, one way or another, and just go have some fun. Put it all down, have a picnic in the forest, or take a blanket to the beach or something, and really have some fun, guys. Thank you.